Hello students, this is Sumit Kumar, Assistant Professor, BBA Department, Mawari College, Ranchi. Today's topic in international marketing is about trade barriers. All of us know the meaning of barriers. Barrier is something which stops trade flow in up to some extent. So what are trade barriers? Trade barriers are restrictions imposed on the movement of goods between countries, which can be both either import and export. The major purpose of trade barriers is to promote domestic goods, then exported goods, and thereby safeguard the domestic industries. Trade barriers can be broadly divided into tariff barriers and non-tariff barriers. Today, in the first part of this session, we will just deal with tariff barriers. The term tariff means tax or duty. Tariff barriers are the tax barriers or the monetary barriers imposed on the internationally traded goods when they cross the national borders. Major tariff barriers are of following types. First one, specific duty. It is based on the physical characteristics of the good. A fixed amount of money can be levied on each unit of imported goods, regardless of its price. For example, imposing of $15 on an imported shoe. Second, ad valorem tariffs. Latin phrase ad valorem means according to the value. This tax is flexible and depends upon the value or the price of the commodity. For example, imposing tax of $5 for a $50 shoe and $10 for a $100 shoe. Combined or compound duty. It is a combination of a specific and ad valorem duty on a single product. For instance, there can be a combined duty when 10% of value and $1 per kilogram are charged on metal M. Fourth one is sliding scale duty. The duty which varies along with the price of the commodity is known as sliding scale duty or seasonal duties. These duties are confined to agricultural products as their prices frequently vary because of natural and other factors. Fifth one is countervailing duty. It is imposed on certain import where it is being subsidized by exporting governments. As a result of the government subsidy, imports become more cheaper than domestic goods. To nullify the effect of subsidy, this duty is imposed in addition to normal duties. Revenue tariff. A tariff which is designed to provide revenue or income to the home government is known as revenue tariff. Generally, this tariff is imposed with a view of earning revenue by imposing duty on consumer goods, particularly on luxury goods whose demand from the rich is inelastic. Anti-dumping duty. At times, exporters attempt to capture foreign markets by selling goods at rock bottom prices. Such practice is called dumping. As a result of dumping, domestic industries find it difficult to compete with imported goods. To offset anti-dumping effects, duties are levied in addition to normal duties. Protective tariff. In order to protect domestic industries from stiff competition of imported goods, protective tariff is levied on imports. Normally, a very high duty is imposed so as to either discourage imports or to make the imports more expensive as that of domestic products. Classification of tariff on the basis of trade relationship. First classification is single column tariff. Here the tariff rates are fixed for various commodities and the same rates are charged for imports from all countries. Tariff rates are uniform for all countries and discrimination between importing countries is not made. Next classification is double column tariff. Here two rates of tariffs on all or some commodities are fixed. The lower rate is made applicable to a friendly country or the country with which bilateral trade agreement is entered into. The higher rate is made with all other countries. Third is triple column. Here three rates are fixed. They are general rate, international rate, preferential rate. The first two are similar to lower and higher rates, while the preferential rate is substantially lower than the general rate and is applicable to friendly countries with trade agreement or with close trade relationship. So students, this was all about tariff barriers. In the next part of this session, we will deal with non-tariff barriers. Thank you.